Hello class 2, how are you? I hope you all are keeping well. So children, this is your English literature class, isn't it? I take your English literature. So before we start the chapter, means the poem, the exercises that I have told you I'll do today, let us do an energizer, and I know that all of you like it very much. All of you are ready? Yes, let us start. Bim bam. Stand up. Start. Bim bam, berry berry bam, berry bam, berry berry bam, bim bam. Bim bam, berry berry bam, berry bam, berry berry bam, bim bam. Faster. Bim bam, berry berry bam, berry bam, berry berry bam, bim bam. Faster. Bim bam, berry berry bam, berry bam, berry berry bam, bim bam. Faster. Bim bam, berry berry bam, berry bam, berry berry bam, bim bam. Done? Okay. So let us start the exercise. Have you enjoyed? Alone at home? Do it with your parents. Okay. Teach them how to do this. We all know it, isn't it? Okay. Let us start. So today we will do the exercise given in the page 25, as we have already completed the poem The Little Plant, isn't it? So as we have completed the poem The Little Plant, now what we will do? We will do the exercises given at the back. Okay, first one is making connections. So what we have to do here? And children, all of you, take a pencil in your hand and open your book at page number 25. You all know this? Good. Say, question number 1. Put a tick mark against the sentences that are true and put a cross. You have to put a cross mark against those that are false. You all know how to do it. Now you have already learned the poem. So you know I have explained the meaning also. So all of you can do it. Still I am there with you and I will show you what to be done. See number 1. A means 1A. Page number 25. 1A. See. The seed was buried in the ground. Is it true? Yes. It was buried in the beginning. What we do? We bury it in the ground. We bury our seed. So the seed was buried in the ground. According to the poem we have to write. So we'll put a tick mark. It is correct. Now come to B. So in B, what is the statement given? There was a tiny plant in the seed. And inside the seed there was a tiny plant. Yes, we know, we have learned in the poem. So it is also a true statement. So put a tick mark. Now turn the page. Come to page number 26. Okay, let us see the third statement. Third statement is, the tiny plant was awake in the beginning of the poem. Is it correct? Relate to the poem. What we have learned, in the heart of a seed buried deep, so deep, a tiny plant lay fast asleep. But in the poem we have found that it was not awake in the beginning. In the beginning it was first asleep. Isn't it? So the third statement will be wrong. So you will put a cross. Then come to number D. Okay, read the statement. Number D. The tiny plant fell asleep at the end of the poem. At the end. So, was the tiny plant fell asleep? No. It woke up. It woke up to see the wonderful world outside. Isn't it? So, this statement is also wrong. So, number D you will cross. Okay. Done? All of you do it. Now number 2. So number 2 you have to observe the picture. In number 2 you have to observe the picture. See, the picture shows the needs of a plant. Number 2. In this picture you can see the needs of a plant. What are the things that a plant needs to grow. Okay. Now see, circle the needs that you read about in the poem. But what you have to do is to, what are the things that the plant needed to grow according to this poem, The Little Plant. You can see few pictures, and we know that a plant needs some elements to grow, and some pictures are given here. According to the poem only, you have to put a tick mark. Okay, you can put a tick mark also. So the picture shows the need of the plant. Circle. Yes, you have to circle, not a tick mark. Circle the needs that you read about in the poem only. So what are the needs that the plant need to grow according to the poem? First one, wake said the sunshine. So we need sunlight. So you circle this sunlight. Circle this sunlight. Then the seed needed what? Needed the rain, because we know that wake said the raindrops, isn't it? So you will circle the rain. Okay. And according to the poem, here we have about the air. Nothing is mentioned in the poem, isn't it? So you have to circle these two things, so that what are the two things? That the sunlight and the rain, according to the poem, our plant needs to grow. Okay, so this is the, here you can see needs of a seed. This is the needs of a seed. According to the poem, the seed needs sunshine and raindrop to grow into a plant. Clear? Done? Now, number 3. Read out what is there, what we have to do in this number 3 exercise, the third exercise. What we have to do? Number 3, read out. Number the pictures to match the order in the poem. Now there is a order of the poem, isn't it? Order means what happened first, then second, then third, and at the end. It's an order in a sequence. So pictures are given here. You have to put them in order, in a sequence, by numbering them. Few pictures you have seen, so you have to number them. See, I have done it for you. See properly. Now I will explain. Okay. See, in a sequence, in a order, we have to put what happened first and what happened at the end. Okay. So few pictures are given. We can see the picture of sun. Then in the second, a seed is sleeping. See, eyes closed, I think. Then the picture of raindrops. Then we can see a tiny plant is already grown, sprouted. The seed sprouted into a plant, and in this we can make out by looking at the picture that the seed is trying to hear something. It heard something, isn't it? So according to the poem, what happened first? So first, in the heart of a seed, what happened? A tiny plant was inside the ground, buried deep inside the ground. So see, here you can see the picture. And it is first asleep. The picture you can make out from the picture. You see, it is under the ground, buried under the ground. So this will be the first, number 1. Then what happened? When it was buried in the ground, that what happened? Then the sun says, see, wake up, wake up. So number 2 will be this one, isn't it? Wake said the sunshine. Then what happened? Then when wake said the sunshine, then what happened? The raindrop also said. Wake said the raindrop, isn't it? Third one will be this one. Then what happened? Then the little plant heard. Then which picture shows that the little plant? From which picture you can make out the little plant heard? See this picture, isn't it? This picture. Now at the end, what happened? When it heard the sunshine and the raindrops, then it sprouted into a little plant. And then what happened? Number 5, see, this will be the last in order. So it developed into a tiny plant. Means the seed developed into a tiny plant. So this is the order. In this order you have to arrange it. So we have arranged the pictures according to what we have learned in the poem. isn't it? So this is done. All of you do it in the book itself. Clear? And in our next class, we will do read the lines and answer the questions given below. The question answers of this poem we will do in the next video. Till then, bye.